Hi there, glad to have you aboard. Okay, starting with a par 5 first hole here. Let's rip this one in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. All right, let's hope this stays in the fairway. And second shot here on the first. Okay, back in the fairway. Let's set our sights on the green. Here's your fourth shot. Coming through with the chip. If you still want to save that par, this is the time to do it. You need this to go. And after that one, even par is your score. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs. Good one. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. This one's going right. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh, almost in there. All right, this one's for the double. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. And we're teeing up now on the third. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed. Oh my. On this hole, we've got this left for par. And you are currently 2 over. And now we step onto the tee of the par 5 fourth hole. Got some good contact on that one. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. Setting up about 220 yards away. This one's heading a bit right. Okay, setting up a long one here. That's a bit of an understatement. Let me get my rangefinder out here. I'll see if I can get us a distance. Just joking. Hopefully, you can get this close, though. Oh, that's too bad. Oh my, that went off the green, unfortunately. Oh, no way. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. And that putt will go. And right now you are 2 over par. Okay, stick this one nice and close. We got a par 3 here on the 5th. Could use a bit of a kick to the right. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. This one's going hard to the right. Yikes, that went right by. 9 feet to the cup. And 2 strokes above par currently. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Ouch, right by the hole. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. All right, that putt'll go. All right, you're sitting at 2 over. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. We're on the green with that one. Well done. This one's 20 feet out. Yeah, so it's going a bit to the right. Well, this one's on a line. Still on line. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And just 1 stroke over par at the moment. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole. All right, you caught that downslope. Let's see how far you can get this to run. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. And that's another green in regulation. Here we go. This putt for the bird. And that performance will bring you down to even par. All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4. So far, so good for this one. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. This approach is heading right at the pin. Nice work. That was some good golf. Here we go for your birdie. Oh, brutal. And that will go. Okay, even par at the moment. You got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. This one looks pretty safe. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. Now here's your eagle putt. What do you think? This one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, bad break. This putt's about 4 feet. You've brought your score down to 1 under after that one. Here we go. Par 4, 11th hole. Let's do it. Would you look at the distance on this? We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or 2 extra on this shot. Was tidy. Here's a 9-foot putt. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. Teeing it up now on the 12th. That'll work. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. All right, tapping in for par on this one, heading to the next. And after that, you're 2 under. And the 13th presents us with a par 5. That'll do. We're about 205 yards out from here. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. Ooh, that chip almost went. Here's a 14-foot putt. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, come on, be nice. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. And the par 4, 14th hole is next. You managed to get a good swing on that. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. About 9 feet to the hole from here. And as that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Here comes hole number 50. Left, heading left. A little wayward on that approach. And let's put this one in the cup for our par. Oh, 3 feet to go. And that putt will drop. And after that one, your score will go up to 2 under par. Okay, let's unload on this one. Par 4, 16th hole. I got a good feeling. Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's going to run out. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. Oh, that was almost in. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Great work grabbing the birdie on this hole after bogeying the last. That's some serious resilience. And 3 under par for the day. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. All right, that one wound up in the deep stuff, unfortunately. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. And this one's 7 feet away. That'll bring your score up to 1 under par. And teeing off now on a long par 4. Looks like this one's safe. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. This one's going left. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? And as this round comes to an end, it'll be 1 under for you. And with that, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.